discussed more Exim Bank interview in the last 2-3 days. So today we will discuss a few questions that can be asked in bank interviews, which may be of use for, say, Exim Bank interview also. And this, I think all of you have been given that material, namely Federal Bank interview materials. Yeah, 1 minute. So from that, we can go through that. What is 1 minute? A 2023 interview questions. Nivedya, what is your degree?
So I have an MBA in Human Resource Management
Acha, good. Why did
and
you
graduation in Bachelor of Commerce, BCom.
why did you choose HR as your subject?
Sir, it was my second option when if I didn't get bank exams.
Mhm. What is
So
your
I thought
father?
my father is working in Trichur Urban Cooperative Bank.
Mhm. So here also something else is coming that is not needed for us. 1 minute. Mm, Federal Bank GD questions, IBPS, RRB, PO, interview guidance. Just a minute. I want to go to this one. This may be more updated because the one I opened is not updated. Yeah. Federal Bank interview folder, Federal Bank GD interview, Federal Bank GD questions, E Federal Bank in this one. At random, I will ask you whether you are able to answer them. Let us see. Have you gone through this material, um, Navedya?
Yes, sir, somewhat. I didn't prepare.
Who will prepare for you? Tell
What,
me.
sir?
Who will prepare for you?
I should prepare for myself.
Why have you not prepared?
So here it was Christmas. So I in my house there are guests. There were guests.
You should go to a closed room, keep your door closed, and prepare. Are you married?
No, sir.
Then you could have done that. If you are married,
Sir.
you have to worry about your husband's family, husband's in laws, and all that. Then now, what is the problem? This day will not
Uh,
come to you again.
Okay, sir.
Can you tell me the products of IDBI Bank?
So I just started to prepare banking,
What have you
static banking,
what have you studied?
structure of banking, RBI and its subsidiaries,
Hmm,
uh, then schemes of banking schemes, small
hmm,
saving schemes,
hmm,
then the electronic payment instruments
hmm.
like
Can you talk for about 10 minutes? What have you studied?
uh,
You
uh,
sh- See, the basic problem is it is not that you don't know. It is only the lack of practice that is making it difficult for you to communicate. So, to develop
okay.
that practice, if you speak now, that will be good. Please speak.
So I studied the structure of banking. The banking structure is classified into uh, scheduled bank, non-scheduled bank, and development banks. Scheduled bank is classified into commercial bank and non-commercial bank. And commercial bank includes private sector bank, public sector bank, foreign banks, and rural banks. And non-commercial bank includes cooperative bank, and it is urban cooperative bank and uh, other primary cooperative banks. And in developmental bank includes Exim Bank, IDBI, IFCI, etc. And the Central Bank of India is the Reserve Bank of India. It is established in 1935 on the basis of RBI Act 1934. The RBI controls the money supply in the economy, and it also issues the currency notes for the country. It have four subsidiaries: Deposit and Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation, uh, Reserve Bank, Reserve Bank Information Technology Private Limited, Information and Financial Technology Alliance Private Limited, Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited, and also the Reserve Bank Innovation Hub.
Hmm. Totally five.
The
Totally five.
uh,
To- Totally five, not four. You told four.
Bharati, okay, sir, four. Okay.
Continue.
Then uh, then it's about the first the history of banking. The Hindustan Bank in Calcutta was the first bank. Then the other three banks came. That is Imperial Bank. It include Bank of Bombay, Bank of Bengal, and Bank of Madras. These banks were amalgamated and called as
No,
Imperial Bank, and it was
I'm not interested in history. Please go.
okay, sir.
Skip history and go.
Okay, sir. Now um, I can tell about the um,
Okay. Now, please tell me um,
okay, sir.
what is the tagline of IDBI Bank?
Sir, I didn't cover that section. I debate totally.
अच्छा ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. Now, can you
Okay.
talk to me about current affair that you have been preparing?
Sir, no, sir, I didn't prepare it.
Okay.
So I
You
told,
studied BCom.
yes, sir.
Please tell me what the three golden rules of bookkeeping.
Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Debit all the expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains.
Your answer is not wrong, but how can you improve your answer? Which points have you omitted? You should have told me accounts are classified into threefold: personal, real, nominal. Then you
Okay,
must
sir.
have spoken this. Then it will go well. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Can you tell me what is a profit and loss account?
Profit and loss account is the income statement of the company. It is used to calculate the profit or loss that the company attained in a particular financial year. It include the all incomes that company get and all the expenses that company made.
Then what is trial balance?
Trial balance is the balances of all the accounts. So
Is this answer correct? No.
I
Trial balance is a statement of all the debit and credit balances taken from general ledger. And these two should
okay,
tally.
sir.
If they do not tally, it is an indication that there is some arithmetical error. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Define balance sheet.
Balance sheet is a statement that include asset and liabilities. Asset sorry. Asset include the fixed as well as current asset, and the liability side include the liabilities. It we have to get a, tot- total asset equal to capital plus liability.
Mhm. 1 minute. Now, please tell me which bank are you having account?
Sir, in SBI.
Tell me something about SBI. Hello.
SBI is one of the is the largest public sector. Hello,
Ah,
can I
Tell,
can
tell me, tell
hello?
me, tell me. Speak.
SBI is one of the hello, sir. Am I
Yeah.
audible?
Yes,
Hello,
yes, audible.
hello, sir.
Audi- yeah, 1 minute. Am I audible? No.
SBI is
Am I audible to you?
yes, sir.
Please speak.
Hello,
Speak.
yes, sir. Uh, SBI is one of the largest public sector bank. It was incorporated in July 1, 1955, uh, based on Gorwala Committee. Most of the banking transactions of the governments are done by SBI.
Hmm. Okay. Now, please tell me about your HR. What do you know in HR now? Hello.
Human resource management. Hello, sir.
Tell me. Tell
Human
me.
resource management is the management of Hello, sir. Hello.
Speak, speak,
Can am I
speak,
audible, sir?
speak, speak, speak.
Okay. Human resource management is the management of human resource in the organization. It start from recruitment, and it ends with the final selection of uh, a candidate. It include talent acquisition, recruitment, payroll management, etc. in this field. It
What
is
are
an important department in every organization.
what are the
Yes, sir.
important points you will look into before selecting a person for a job?
Uh, the important points we should select a person for a job is their educational qualification, their experiences, and how they perform a situation that they have given, or what are their soft skills as well as their technical skills.
Hmm. Good. Now, please tell me what are the what tell me few points about leadership style. What are the qualities a leader should have, more especially an officer or a manager should have in a bank?
Uh, One of the important qualities that a leader should have are the management skills, motivating skill. He should be confident, analytical skills. Uh, he should have the skill to cooperate their team members,
Hmm.
uh, and
Hmm. He should set challenging goal and he should be positive thinking oriented person. some such points you should be able to
Okay, sir.
tell. Now
Okay,
we
sir.
will go to Daraksha. Daraksha, please tell me what are your strengths.
So my strengths includes adaptability, detail orientedness, multitasking, and patience. I would like to highlight all of these skills one by one. First skill is adaptability. I'm when I joined insurance industry, I could quickly adopt the insurance industry. This demonstrates my ability to adjust and learn in a new environment. Whereas I'm a detail oriented person. When I was in Bajaj, the quotation provided me were correct, and the policies issued by me were accurate. So this represents the detail oriented nature which I have, because in banking industry or even in other insurance industry as well, being detail orientedness is very important. Apart from this, I am
Yeah.
multitasking.
Daraksha, you need not elaborate on each and every skill unless they want you to explain about it. Simply tell broad guidelines, broad ideas about that because they will go for the next question. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Nivedya, please tell me about your strengths. Nivedya, Nivedya, are you able to listen to me? I think she is not able to listen. Nivedya,
Sir, hello,
yes, are you
sir.
able to listen? I think your internet is problem, Nakya. Where are you
Yes,
sitting?
my there's a connection in my room, sir.
Please get out of your room. Go outside. Sit in a place where you have good signal. Are you sitting
Okay,
in
sir.
ground floor or first floor?
I am sitting in ground floor.
Get out of your home and put light so that you are not in dark and come out and see that you get good signal, cell phone signal.
Okay, sir. Sir, it's not stable here. The connection speed.
Okay. Mhm. It's okay. Now, can you tell me about your strengths? Nivedya? Okay. Now we will go
Just a
for,
minute.
yeah. Daraksha, you are going for Exim Bank, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, what have you studied about Exim Bank in the recent days? Like any news, anything for which Exim Bank is in the news nowadays, or
Uh,
what has happened some time back?
Sir, I haven't covered the news section, but some of the news I read was regarding the palm oil imports news I read. The another news which I read was the for foreign exchange reserves has been reduced from $658.09 billion to $654 billion. Whereas only these two news I just covered. Apart from this, for exam bank preparation, I read about exam bank's board of director. I covered financial products and services of exam bank and some HR questions as well, and some trade finance, whereas letter of credit, bank guarantees, buyers credit, suppliers credit, and all these things I covered. The KYC compliances, NPA thing as well, so like IBC, IRAC norms, SARFAESI Act.
Good. That's right. Good, good, good. Now,
So
what are
this
your
was.
weak? Yeah, it's okay, fine. What you have studied is sufficient. Now, why there is a gap in your employment?
I actually recently left my insurance job, because I was a finance student, and my core interest lies in finance sector itself, especially in banking. Because during my graduation and post graduation days, I interned in banking sector itself, but I get in insurance sector through my campus placement, and I could not leave that because this could also harm my campus reputation as well. And also my mother is a single mother, so I need some financial help. So I joined Bajaj, but I worked for about a year in Bajaj, but then I left because that was not meeting with my long term goal. So right now I'm preparing for PSC examinations. In August I left my job, so it is not a huge gap. For about 5 to 6 months I'm right now unemployed, but if I get the good opportunity in public sector undertaking or even in Exim Bank, I would will be going in this.
Now, what are the 3 things your former manager would like you to improve on?
Firstly is customer interaction thing, because when I was in Bajaj, there was times when I could not able to connect with my clients. So in recent days I used to take my colleagues or some my manager for client visit, but as time passed, this I just improved this quality of mine. But still I think this customer interaction thing should be improved in me, and I don't think there's something to be improved apart from this.
Doesn't matter. Now, what was the salary like you were drawing there?
For about 30K I used to draw my salary there, and I used to live in some other place there. So that was actually a bit expensive, so I could not support my family through that income. Another reason was leaving my job was this also.
Good. So tell me about the accomplishment about which you are most proud of. Hello.
Yes, yes. My recent accomplishment I'm most
Now,
proud of.
1 minute. I'll come to you after Nivedya. This is Nivedya's question, HR question. Tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of. Nivedya. Nivedya? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of.
Accomplishment.
You have not been working now, then you should tell something about your studies. If you have been working, you can tell about achievements during work and also studies. Nivedya. So if you prepare for this question, Nivedya,
No, sir.
but they will not ask you very tough ones because you are going only for executive job. That is
Okay, sir.
basically clerical job. So can you
Okay,
tell
sir.
me what is the nature of work that is expected from you, Nivedya?
The nature of clerical job.
Yeah.
The main function of a clerical job is to welcome customer with a smile,
Mm.
helping them in helping them with their deposit and providing them loans and helping them in their queries.
Mm. Mm.
And it also include operations as well as sales.
Mm. Okay, good. Now, Daraksha, I was asking you some question. You are ready with the answer for that?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Uh, my recent accomplishment for which I'm proud of is my during my MBA I was a finance convener. In that we there was a fest of our department. In those ways departments are divided, so I was the finance convener. So I just took the I managed all finances in that fest. Apart from this, I also overachieved my target during my during my working days. I overachieved my target in the month of December. My target was 7 lakh, and I achieved for about 9 lakh in that month.
Good.
This is my
Yeah.
recent achievement.
Yeah. The Nivedya, can you tell me the names of you are from which state, Nivedya?
I'm from Kerala, sir.
can you tell me the names of 5 Kerala ministers?
The Chief Minister of Kerala is Pinarayi Vijayan.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
uh,
So what have you studied? Please tell me what is the difference between savings bank account and a current account.
savings bank account is an account that can be opened uh, with a minimum balance of ₹1,000. It is open to it is open for uh, normal customers. And the case of current account is it is used for the business entities. It have an overdraft facilities.
Hmm. I think this answer is not sufficient. Daraksha, can you tell me what is the difference between savings bank account and current account in a bank?
I do not know much about it, but more or less I know about it. That savings account, current account is used by businessmen to for meeting up their daily transaction, because in business there are regular transactions that goes on. So current account is used for business purposes, whereas savings account is used by like people like us who do not draw money regularly, who save the money, and the interest rate differs. In current account we get less interest rate, and in savings account we get far more interest rate than a current account. Only this I know about it, sir.
Wrong. Current account, no interest is paid.
Okay, sorry sir, I was not aware with this.
Savings account, we are paying interest of 2.8%, 3%. It differs from bank to bank. IDBI Bank, you should go through the website and get to know what is the savings bank interest rate. Savings bank account transactions are restricted 50 transactions per half year, and when it exceeds that, service charges will be levied. In the case of current account, say the no interest is paid, depending on number of entries made, service charges will be levied by the bank. Do you follow, Nivedya?
Yes, sir.
Then you know what is meant by CASA deposits.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
The current account, CASA is the current account and saving account.
What is CASA percentage?
Sir, I don't know.
Daraksha, you know what is CASA percentage of a bank? How to find out?
No sir, I don't know.
Current account and savings account divided by total deposits of a bank into 100 will give you CASA percentage. I think in the case, you must find out what is the CASA percentage in IDBI bank.
Okay.
Banks are very keen about having more of CASA percentage because in the case of current account, no interest. In the case of SB account, low interest is paid compared to fixed deposits. So the cost of funds is low, and hence it is more profitable for the bank. So banks will be very eager to have more of CASA deposits. So this is one point. Now, Nivedya, do you know what is meant by financial inclusion?
Financial inclusion means including it include the priority sector lending.
Wrong. Daraksha, what is financial inclusion?
Sir, financial inclusion is the process through which through which banks, sorry sir, I know but I could not frame it right now, but I know various schemes government has introduced to include financial inclusion like PMJGPY, PMAPY, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and PMSBY. These are the schemes that government has launched to include to for financial inclusion in the economy,
Yeah.
because various sectors, various people in the economy, various people in the country are not served with the basic banking facilities. There are some people, so through kiosk account also government has initiated to provide basic banking facilities to underserved section of the society, to underserved, how to provide underserved section of the society.
See, actually, financial inclusion means providing insurance and banking services to the people at cheaper rates. Please note down and remember, financial inclusion means providing banking and insurance services at cheaper rates to the people, and to see as many people or as possible are provided this service. That is why regional rural banks were asked to open more branches in rural areas. That is why schemes like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, according to which people can open savings account in a bank without remitting any money into the account, zero balance account. Not only that, this scheme has become very successful. More than, I'm not exactly remembering what is it, some 49,000 crores accounts have been opened, and the deposit is more than 174 crores or so. I'm not very sure about it. Please search in Google and get to know that. Then, this financial inclusion, the schemes, apart from this, other schemes to include financial inclusion and insurance is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. Nivedya, Daraksha, you must know the details about it by searching. Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Atal Pension Yojana, then Sukanya Samriddhi Deposit Schemes, then Senior Citizen Savings Scheme. So these schemes are all started in order to see that financial inclusion is achieved in our country. Already the insurance penetration in our country is very low, somewhat less than 4%, and this has to be increased. But in the case of banking, it is fine. Banking has gone into even, say, villages and other rural areas also. And in order to achieve that only, Reserve Bank started the small finance banks. There are 11 small finance banks now. They also permitted opening of 6 payment banks so that people can open the account by sitting in their house. Say, in the case of Airtel Payment Bank, the first payment bank to be started in India, the account, the cell phone number is your account number. You can remit up to 2 lakhs rupees. Payment banks will not give loans. They will take only deposits. But then how they will make profit? They will invest these monies in government securities so that they will get interest. So this is what it is about financial inclusion. Okay, good. Now, Nivedya, could you understand about financial inclusion?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, coming to your requirement, you are going to be a clerk. How will you help our getting more deposits, more insurance products. What qualities you have that makes you think you are suitable for this? Nivedya. Nivedya,
Sir,
speak. How are you going to get me new deposit accounts, new insurance accounts?
sir, I don't know this answer.
What is this fun? Acha doesn't matter. Daraksha, imagine you are joining IDBI bank as a clerk. So what qualities you have which are suitable that you have? And how will you get us more deposit accounts and and policy accounts?
Sir, I do not know how, but I would like to make a guess because I actually seen somewhere in banking sector this thing that whenever someone comes, whether it is private bank, whether it is public bank, no matter, if a customer gets served in a better way, they obviously avail some services from your bank. So providing good services and greeting them would also last some good impression in their mind, and they could come back to your bank account, so your bank, for opening their account or availing any of the services. Even I have seen many a times that the people who are not interested in taking insurance product, they took insurance product with such huge premium. So greeting them and treating them well can also be the part through which we can increase deposits, increase insurance, and increase every other thing, whatever like we have to the target is to increase. Like for example, the target is to have more of FDs or to have more of CASA account today. So just these are the things I think could help
Hmm.
someone.
Hmm?
uh, After that, I don't know, sir.
No, no, but this is the level of questions you will be getting in interviews.
Sir,
Uh,
for exam bank interview also I will be getting this type of questions.
Exim Bank, they will ask you, how do you think you are suitable for this Exim Bank job? What qualities you are having?
Okay, sir.
Hello? Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Certainly, same question will come there also. In any job, when you go, they can ask you, how are you thinking you are suitable for this post? That is the basic question.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, here I'm having some issue in getting it. Yeah. Just a minute. Are you seeing now on the screen?
No, sir. The screen is invisible.
Acha. So I think she is going to have interview first. Nivedya,
Sir,
Nivedya, please read. It is not necessary you have to say you have all these qualities, but some of these qualities you must be able to tell I have and must be able to substantiate with practical exposure to this. Nivedya, please read this list. Studies have proved.
studies have proved that the following characteristics are present in people with achievement motivation directed towards achieving excellence.
Yeah,
Creative.
1 minute. I'll stop it and